Not again. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck engage in yet another strained exchange at the Mother premiere. After a slew of tense public moments during two-year rekindled romance, they have been seen engaging in a series of tense exchanges throughout their two-year rekindled romance. And Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck once again looked serious as they hit the red carpet at the premiere for her new movie The Mother on Wednesday evening. The Get Loud songstress 53 had a frown on her face and was gesticulating at her husband 50, who she married last year, while he looked angry. After they were snapped having their tense conversation, they soon reverted to Hollywood mode with beaming grins and stage-worthy kisses. Wednesday's appearance comes after the couple hit headlines at the Grammys in February, when Jennifer was caught on camera demanding Ben pretend to be enjoying himself in an embarrassing exchange, which he later discussed. The couple, who have frequently looked strained and angry when in public, were seen exchanging the tense words during the ceremony. Just as host Trevor Noah sat down next to them, Jennifer said, "Look more friendly. Look motivated." Affleck replied, "I might?" The couple's exchange was transcribed by a lip reader, commissioned by DailyMail.com. It came after Ben was caught on camera angrily confronting Lopez at the January 18 premiere of her film, Shotgun Wedding. Jennifer stars in The Mother as the title character, an ex-assassin who is forced to return to the deadly business in order to protect her estranged daughter. The hitmaker looked flawless on the red carpet as she put on a busty display with a sparkling, sequin-covered beige crop top that also highlighted her trim midriff. She paired it with a matching high-waisted maxi skirt that reached down to the ground and was also decorated with sequins. The ensemble was part of a matching suit featuring a similar double-breasted beige sequined overcoat. The If You Had My Love singer wore her caramel-colored hair tied back in a long ponytail. She accessorized with hoop earrings and a beige clutch that matched her outfit. Ben looked dapper at the premiere in a classy black three-piece suit. He contrasted the dark suit with a classic white dress shirt, though he opted to skip the tie. The Air actor and director also sported the rugged beard he has rocked of late. The lovebirds were spotted looking adoringly at each other as he came to support his wife at the premiere, before later looking serious. Last August, the couple tied the knot at their $8.9 million estate in Georgia. The pair had rekindled their romance 20 years after they previously dated and broke off their engagement. Her proposed to Jennifer in April 2022. After rekindling their romance about a year earlier in May. This came after Jennifer called it quits and broke up with MLB star Alex Rodriguez, 47. The pair currently do not share any children together, but co-parent each other's kids amicably with their former partners. Also dropping by the premiere was former Saturday Night Live star Leslie Jones. She showed off her infectious smile while looking fierce in a tiger-striped top and sleek black faux leather pants. Lucy Pease, who plays Jennifer's daughter in The Mother, looked lovely in a yellow feathered dress with spaghetti straps. Roxy Diaz and Stormy Bree both favored black ensembles. Roxy wore a striking single-shoulder top with diagonal ribs, while Stormy wore a sleek black dress with a yellow tweed jacket and black gloves. Cara del Toro stunned in a busty black dress with a long cutout running over her cleavage that was barely held together with stitches. She also stood tall in a set of open-toe black stilettos. Jennifer's coster Omari Hardwick complemented Ben's look with his own three-piece suit, though he went with a more eye-catching blue velvet suit. He wore it with a white tank top and white boots. Tracy Anderson looked casual in a black and white striped shirt with baggy pleated slacks and a boxy, quilted black handbag. Montana Tucker sparkled in a black sequin dress with a cutout over her midriff and a high slit to reveal her toned legs. She was joined by her mother Michelle Tucker, who also favored an all-black look with silver sequin sleeves. Jennifer's coster Yvonne Sennett Jones put on a leggy display in a black single-shoulder dress, while Paul Raci wore a burgundy shirt and a shiny silver blazer. The film's director, Nikki Caro, joined Jennifer on the red carpet as well. She looked effortlessly chic in a black blazer jacket, highlighting her stellar legs. Jennifer Lopez, Ben Affleck have tense red carpet moment before kissing, making up. He looked like he wanted this girl gone. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck were caught having an icy exchange before snapping into love mode for the cameras. The couple was walking the red carpet at the Los Angeles premiere for J.Lo's new movie, The Mother, on Wednesday night, when they were spotted going from both looking very serious to seemingly smitten. When they first arrived, Lopez, 53, was snapped having a very intense conversation with Affleck, 50, who looked bothered and stressed. At one point, The Argo actor had a frown on his face, and even held up his pointer finger at his wife, seemingly signaling the pair were having an argument. But as soon as they stepped onto the carpet, Lopez and Affleck kicked it into lovebird gear, and shared a smooch for shutterbugs to capture. From there, all seemed well for the pair, as they continued to giggle and show PDA, and were particularly adorable when Affleck lovingly watched as Lopez reapplied her lip gloss. For the outing, the on-the-floor singer wore a shimmery cream duster layered over a matching skirt and bra set. She looked glamorous with her hair pulled back and accessorized with big gold hoop earrings and a pearly clutch. The Good Will Hunting alum looked somewhat disheveled, rocking a scruffy beard and messy hair, and he wore no tie with his black suit. This isn't the first time they have been captured looking rigid with one another. The pair were roasted online after Lopez was seen ordering a miserable-looking Affleck to pull it together and look happier at the 2023 Grammys in February. A lip reader claimed at the time that the singer had told Affleck to look more friendly, look motivated, to which he allegedly replied, "I might," per the interpreter. But sources assured Page 6 that Affleck had been in a great mood backstage that night. Ben was very happy and not bored, a spy shared. He was seen laughing backstage, and the camera got him bad. Another source added, "He gave Fat Joe a big bro hug. He was very happy to see him. He was in a really good mood." Affleck addressed the awkward moment caught on camera, telling The Hollywood Reporter in March, "I had a good time at the Grammys." He added, "I saw Grammy host Trevor Noah approach, and I was like, oh God, they were framing us in this shot. But I didn't know they were rolling. I leaned into her and I was like, as soon they start rolling, I'm going to slide away from you and leave you sitting next to Trevor." She goes, "You better F King not leave. That's a husband and wife thing. I mean, some of it is." I'm like, alright, who is this act? Like, I don't keep up. My wife does, obviously. And yeah, it is your wife's work event. They dated in the early 2000s and got engaged for the first time in 2002. But they postponed their wedding due to the pressures of dating in the spotlight, and ultimately broke up in 2004. Affleck and Lopez went on to marry and have kids with Jennifer Garner and Mark Anthony, respectively. However, both their marriages ended, and after seeing other people, the exes rekindled their love in 2021. They got engaged for the second time in April 2022, and this one stuck as they tied the knot, first in a Las Vegas wedding that July, and again with a lavish ceremony in front of friends and family at Affleck's 87-acre Georgia estate last August. Since tying the knot, they have blended their families as Lopez shares 15-year-old twins Max and Em with ex-husband Anthony, and Affleck shares 3 kids, Violet, 17, Serafina, 14, and Samuel, 11, with Garner. Lopez praised Affleck for being an incredible father, sharing on The View earlier this month, "Oh my God, he's an amazing dad. It brings tears to my eyes. He is honestly the best dad I've ever seen."
Ladies and gentlemen,